Hello class, today we're going to do a discrepancy event. So this is kind of like a milk explosion. We hope it's going to explode with the milk. We will see. As you can tell, I've tried it many times tonight. Okay, so first of all, we see the milk. So we have to think first, who doesn't love milk? Well, we all love milk. We're told to like milk when we grow up. So what do we do with milk? Well, we can drink milk in the morning for breakfast. We can use it to bake, to cook. We also use milk, well, to have with our cereal. That's another good food. So have you ever thought what is going to happen when you put food coloring, a little bit of dishwashing liquid on a Q-tip into the milk? Well, that's what we're going to find out. Can you predict anything? Well, great. Let's see if your predictions work out. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of the food coloring. One at a time. Down to our fourth one. Now we're going to take our cotton swab. This is our Dawn dishwashing liquids down here. We're not going to coat it too much, just enough. And I am going to have a helper help me for just a minute, but I'll put it down. Woo! Now she is going to reach her hand over and hold this for me, just so we can look at this while it's doing and see, wow, it is exploding. Is that what we thought was going to happen? Well, let's see if it happens with water right over here. Oh. Well, I can already see it's not going to work because, see, it just sinks right to the bottom. It just went straight to the bottom. Let's hold that hand a little finger a little still, okay? And look at those colors exploding. So, can anyone tell me why this would happen? Why would the milk and the colors with the food coloring explode and make a whole different color? This is not one color. So, do you think it has anything to do maybe with the soap? Because milk, we use milk to cook. Okay, we can go on to remove this now since it's mostly. So we use food coloring and milk to cook. But could it probably has something to do with this. However, you ever thought about how soap works? When you put soap on your hands to wash the grease, like I'll have to do in a few minutes, it mixes with the molecules and it removes grease from your hands. Well, however, this is whole milk, so it's loaded with lots of fats. So the molecules can't mix, which is why you get a milk explosion of colors. So we did try that it's not the same with water because obviously water doesn't have the molecules. But that's why you can mix hand soap and water together and remove the grease from your hands. Hopefully it gets all this off. So that'll be another experiment for another day. So did your prediction work? You know, if you ever wanted to try it out, if your prediction didn't work, you could always change a variable. However, I've found out that Dawn works better. I tried another one earlier that did not work, which is, quote unquote, my hands. But if you want to change another variable, instead of using whole milk, you can use 2%. You can even use that for another science experiment. You could compare and contrast between whole milk, regular 2% milk, and skim milk. Then there's also other kinds of milks you could try, like the coconut or the almond. You can experiment to see which one's worth the best. But this was my discrepancy event. And finally, for the 5th time, it worked really well. So I hope you enjoyed the discrepancy event. And now it's time for me to go wash my hands. Bye-bye.